Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. We are getting into some more Black Ops 1 zombies, so jumping back in with our World at War maps, we are playing Shi No Numa. This, I think, will be pretty interesting. So Shi No Numa was a lot of fun in the World at War version. It was kind of different though, because that was actually the first map I played with the perks on it, and the way that they handled it in that map was interesting, where they had these kind of different locations where you open up the door and you don't know what perk you're going to get. That's a neat setup. But it's weird now having played Verrucht, because I didn't play the World at War version of Verrucht, because I don't own it. And going back and playing it in Black Ops 1 here, it's got a very interesting kind of setup. It was interesting seeing the perks and in this kind of variation. It's interesting also knowing that that was the map that introduced the perks and not Shi No Numa. That might affect my perceptions on this map as I go through the Black Ops 1 version. But what was interesting about Verrucht too was that they had the freeze ray gun, whatever it is, in it, and I thought that was kind of odd. I don't know if that was in the original Verrucht or not, but now I'm kind of wondering between that and kind of what they did with Noctur and Toten and bringing in Mule Kick of all things, what they're gonna do with Shi No Numa here specifically. I'm hoping that I can actually get the Wunderwaffe again. I thought that was the best kind of part of Shi No Numa, the original, and I'm wondering if they keep that or if they do something different in this version. Let's jump into it. Okay, so we got the I think this is the same map, I'm pretty sure. That's kind of interesting. So traps, Perca-Cola. Okay. I don't think that this is going to be different. It's interesting though, seeing kind of some of the stuff on it. So you got the zip line over here, which isn't, which is kind of interesting now, having played Call of the Dead, which had a real zip line versus whatever the hell this thing is. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice to see you again, I guess. That's weird though that they brought this one in and they just kind of plopped it just randomly in the hut. I don't I don't understand. So is everything else then, I assume, is still in the other huts there, and you got to kind of go find what you want, right? Let's see here. Okay. Hi. Where's everybody? There you are, Shambles. Get over here. I gotta think a little bit. Okay, so, I think we went down that way last time. Whoa, 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 what happened there? Did I miss my knife?
Touch me, Schweinhund! Double points! Voices are getting louder!
Alright, well, let's just head down there now. Okay, the box. Perfect. It's kind of weird playing this. I'm gonna be honest, looking at it. I can't even say that this looks tremendously better than the World at War version. I don't know. Noctur and Toten maybe was like a little bit better. It's still the same thing, but like visually, like graphically, right? I don't have a point of reference for Verrucht and how that looked, but that was okay. But it's weird looking at Shi No Numa now. It doesn't... You think it would be better because it's a newer game. I can't even say that definitively. I don't know. Maybe I'd have to go back and play Shi No Numa or watch my video again. I don't know. Like, it just looks so... I don't know. It's not a... It's an interesting theme. Like, I like the map. I don't know. Maybe I just had too high of expectations going into this, though, where it's like, okay, Noct was... You know, it kind of was what it was. There wasn't a lot to the map to begin with, though, so it's kind of hard to find fault in that. The Shi No Numa is a little bit bigger. There's more going on. Oh, there's...
Pulmonary systems.
So much for that. This is gonna be tricky. Because Verruct, I could find the quick revive fairly easily. Like, it wasn't totally out of the way. This is gonna be challenging, though. And I will say that this is different than Shi No Numa in this capacity. Because I don't remember ever getting quick revive in the World at War version. I know in this one it actually gives you the revives, but the thing is I gotta find it, and that's kind of, it's almost, I mean, it may very well be more valuable than Juggernog in that capacity, right? But I'm gonna have the same problem now where I gotta find it in one of the huts, or find Jug first, I guess. But that's part of the challenge. That's kind of why I like the setup of Shi No Numa. There is an element of randomness to it, and I could see where maybe that's a little bit frustrating. But I can say at the very least that they're pretty fixed locations, and it's a process of elimination. I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit frustrating though, where it's like, okay, you open up the first. I think when I played Shi No Numa originally, I think I got Speed Cola every single time, which is a great perk, but it's not really what I needed to survive. So getting Juggernog, I think I got that second actually. Like, that's not too bad, right? But if I got it fourth, yeah, that'd be a pain in the ass. Like, that's where it would take this idea, I think, that Shi No Numa's playing around with, and it would just make it not fun. So I don't know. I'll kind of see how this version plays now that quick revive has more value, right? Oh, come on now.
I need ammo.
Oh, shit.
All I have left is my knife. But that means blood.
The hell is wrong? So this is Richtoff, and I recognize that. Sick motherfucker.
I don't need to get paid for this pleasure. I have no ammo left. No good.
I've never felt so defeated. There's nothing quite like hitting the box, and all you do is pull out a pistol. Oh, thank you, Jesus. That makes up for it. Okay, cool. So they actually did bring it back then. I like this. This was the best part of the map. I don't know. I feel like this hasn't... The thing is with this kind of weapon, right? And obviously this in particular is very cool. But in my time playing zombies so far, and I've had a lot of fun with zombies. Every map has felt good in its own way. It's just, there's a lot that I haven't gotten to. And some of it would necessitate another playthrough. I don't know if I'd end up recording it or not. But there's a lot of maps where there ends up being something like this. They call it the Wonder Weapon. And I basically haven't gotten anything except, I think, the ray gun, I think, maybe one time. And I kind of wonder if my perception of the maps would change if I got this equivalent on the other maps that I've played. Because I think this is the only... Maybe this is changing my perception of Shi No Numa versus the other ones. I think... I don't know if I got it on the original De Reese or not, maybe. Because I think it was in that one, too. I don't know. Like, I want to see what else is on the other maps, and especially moving forward, too. What other things they come up with. God, it even sounds cool just holding it. It's just got this jolt to it. Man, the shit they come up with, I'm telling you. Alright, well, I think I went this way last time. Pretty sure. And this is like the Speed Cola hut or something. I think it's supposed to be random. I guess I know that now going into it, but All right. I gotta try this, though. I don't think I tried this before. What happens if you do this? Does it actually work? Really? Okay, maybe not. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so I think I wanted to try that on Call of the Dead. All right, they're not that creative with their shit then. Okay, I understandable. Have a nice day.
Fresh meat! Sweet, sweet sound of dead! All of the windows have been repaired. Extraordinary!
What a neat guy. Richthofen is. Oh, okay, so this is different then. That's not bad. I don't really want that. Actually, that might be the least desirable perk on the map, unfortunately. This is different though. This is interesting. So Mule Kick changed the way Noct played a little bit, not by a lot, admittedly, because there's nothing really to the map. But having Mule Kick on there was a little bit extra flavor. It's interesting now playing this though, or maybe even Veract, I should have thought about this. Where now I have a choice, because you can get 4 perks, and I don't think I've ever actually lived long enough to get them, but you can get 4 perks. Now I gotta decide which ones I want, and I'm gonna be honest, the fire rate, I mean, that's nice. Maybe it's better on some weapons than others, but I got a feeling, why not just take an extra gun, right? And all the extra ammo. I figure that's probably more valuable, like, almost universally, right? So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out, assuming I live long enough, of course, to get everything. Obviously, having only made it to round 2 so far, doesn't really inspire a lot of confidence. Alright, there we go, got that. Well, okay, the pistol's actually not that bad. I don't know if I need another gun. Maybe, let me open up another door here. Let me try another route. Oh. That's actually cheaper than the other one. That's kind of weird. Oh. Man, okay, well, whatever. Oh, come on now. Hey, why are you running already? Slow down, you're gonna slip and fall. Oh, better, quick. Ah! Jesus, that was close.
Did you see it? What lights!
All right, 2 down. All right, let's see. Which one's this one again? Did I ever end up going this way before? I'm trying to remember which ones I actually even reached in the World at War version. I might have gotten to every door eventually. I can't for the life of me remember, though, frankly. Oh, come on. Alright, in this instance, I might actually take the quick revive. Oh, and of course, I didn't get it. Well. Oh, this is not the place to be. Oh, back. Get cooked.
Such a lovely way to die!
Maybe I should hang around here until I have enough for this.
By the power of the Illuminati!
Power of the Illuminati. What?
Try not die! I'm a god! Take that! Hear me! Die!
It's odd. This looks like it could be a door, frankly. There's a path right there. I guess it would be interesting. The thing is there's actually a couple versions of these maps. I kind of forgot about this. So there's in addition to this version, there's actually another version that they remastered in Black Ops 3, and I'm kind of wondering between all these different iterations, it's fascinating to me what's different about them. So I've obviously right off the bat I can see with this. Oh, I have exactly enough for the jug. Of course I do.
This must work by telekinesis.
I can already see with this version, like I said, it plays a little bit differently because of the way Quick Revive works compared to World at War, which, again, I'm pretty sure it didn't actually revive you. But in this one it does, so it has a higher priority as far as wanting to spend your points on it and stuff, right? But not only that, then it also introduces the Mule Kick, which is a neat idea. I like having kind of a different choice of perks, too. The thing is, though, is moving forward. Now, obviously, I have to play Derice yet, the Black Ops 1 version. But it'll be interesting playing the even newer versions of these maps in Black Ops 3. Oh, God, if I can live long enough to do it. Oh! Shit! Well, then. Okay. Back to square one, damn it. Well, here's the thing, and this is what I was saying before. There's a little bit of an element of RNG to this that I think is making this more challenging than it needs to be. The problem is, like, I had more than enough perks, or I'm sorry, not perks, more than enough points to get Juggernog and Quick Revive and probably an extra gun out of the box too. But I had to spend so much money to get to Juggernog in the first place that I don't have the funds for anything else. If, you know, as opposed to if I had gotten, let's say, Quick Revive, you know, in the first door, right, in the first hut, instead of what was, in this case, the last one, right? I never even got to it. I don't know if I thought about this enough in Shi No Numa, like when I played it originally in World at War. I think the novelty of the perks and the way that it was set up made me a little bit blind to this factor, but playing this again now and going through this, specifically dying is basically a direct result of it. It kind of makes me wonder then, like, the thing is the perks have a fixed location, right? In that they only show up in the huts, obviously Mule Kick being an exception now, but because I can't predict which one is going to be where up until the last one. I don't know, that actually seeing that now is I don't really care for that. I think I would prefer if I knew where each of them was. I mean, even generally speaking, right? But like, it's complete randomness. I don't know. I mean, again, obviously up until the last one, you have a process of elimination, but that's not a very comforting thought when I've already wasted thousands of points trying to find the perk that I wanted, right? Which was the result there. I didn't, like, Speed Cola, Double Tap, those are fine, but I'm still pretty vulnerable. Those get at a different aspect of empowering my guy here, right, and making me able to take down the zombies more efficiently. But like, I need Juggernog or Quick Revive to survive, like, on a basic level. And if I don't have that, obviously I'm not gonna live very long. Well, you want to throw hands? Well, let's see if I can get the Wonder Waff again. It's just that fucking simple. I mean, it's like, sometimes I think I'm just too goddamn smart for my own good, honestly. Oh, that one's pretty good too. Wow, okay, I got a pretty decent setup already. Now I just need to get quick revive so I don't, trip over a log here and lose it.
Fresh meat! Do not touch me, Schweinhund!
This is a little bit weird too, and I think about this. I didn't really notice it so much in Verrucht, but again, that was because that was new. I hadn't played that one yet, so I was still trying to learn everything about the map and kind of the strategy of it. Coming back now to this and having it kind of a point of reference. It's interesting because my goal with these maps is usually to try and get all the doors open, and then try and get the pack-a-punch and get the perks and get set up a little bit. Once I've achieved that, if I ever achieve it, I feel like I've kind of completed the map, so to speak. I kind of got most of what I want out of it. But it's interesting because there's not a pack-a-punch on this map. I mean, unless they really changed it. Because there wasn't one on Noct, there wasn't one on Verrucht, and there wasn't one originally on this, so I assume there's not again. But that's actually kind of a big part of my my goal in trying to play through the map, right? And doing a playthrough, I like to get at most of the things, and that typically ends with getting Pack-a-Punch. But if it's not on this map, I don't know. It'll be interesting then how I kind of want to go about this, frankly. I don't know how long this will last. Let's see how long I survive this, this game, or maybe the next couple of games. I'd like to get every map, or every part of the map open and get all the perks and then kind of see where I'm at. I'd like to use more of this too without dying and losing it. Just throwing it into the water and watching it sink. I don't know.
So happy! Thank you!
Oh no! Shit. Alright.
Go to work, minions!
Damn it to hell. You follow me. I can't escape you, for God's sake. It's weird. This is one of the few opportunities I'm actually not happy to see you. Oh well.
Sweet, sweet sound of death!
Let's try. I want to go this way again. Let's try this because this had the zip line over here, right? Yeah, there it is.
Fetch me their soul!
The doctor's
I do not
quarters.
like killing dogs.
I wonder. Okay, maybe I should check out the rest of these. Oh my God! I can't get a win here. I can't get a win to save my life. I wonder if they... See, I figured it was random. I recall seeing something about that it was random. Is it not, though? And it just likes to fuck with you and give you speed cola first every time? Or, or double tap or whatever. It's like, it gives you... I don't mind them as perks. They're fine. It's just, going back to it, though, like... I need the things that give me survivability before I get things that make me just more powerful as far as my weapons go. Because I can only take so many hits, you know what I'm saying? You know, I do want to try, by the way. I noticed when I was looking at the map and just seeing this now, I actually do want to try these traps. I don't think I've really gotten any use out of this system in, like, all the time I've been playing zombies so far. Problem is I kind of need the points first because I need to get all my stuff. I can't, it's not an expense I really want to spare. Like, it's nice to have something that'll help kill the zombies and all, but like, I need to save up, and like my gun will do just fine. You know what I mean? So I'd rather just keep the points and go spend it on perks and shit.
Oh, do you see? Watch the blood spurt.
And I got the same damn setup as last time. Juggernog was third, and I didn't live long enough with it. Oh, this is not the spot to be. Oh! Okay. Okay. I see your schemes. This is interesting now. Again, I thought there was an element of chance to it. That's the death spot over there. You don't want to go over there, but that's also where they keep the Juggernaut. Is that a coincidence? Because I noticed they were doing the same shit in some of the other maps where the devs, like, they entice you to go the way that is more challenging, but that's also where they keep all the good shit. Like, whatever, jug or the box or whatever it is. It might be a coincidence in this case because, again, I thought this was supposed to be random. But Juggernog has been in the same place every time I've played, and it's also the place that I've died the most. So, I don't know. If I were, you know, just putting two and two together there, what conclusions can be reached about this, right? I don't know. Looking at the walls or the weapons on the wall, I think the gun getting the box is still the right play. I think there's enough good stuff in there that it doesn't necessitate something like that, right? Yeah, it's really just getting these perks is my problem here. Okay. I'll get him eventually.
Much better than my Hitler Youth knife.
I got exactly enough. Oh my god, it's just this should be here okay, this pisses me off. This should be the easiest thing. This should be a walk in the park. I've gotten the Wonder Waff twice, and now I've gotten the ray gun, and I can't seem to get very far though. I keep snatching defeat from the clutches of victory. I can't I just can't do it.
I need ammo. I have nothing left to kill them with.
I have nothing left to kill them with, he says as he's holding the super advanced ray gun. Okay, dude. I have nothing left to kill him with. Watch this. What the fuck even is that? I can't even describe what I just shot at them. What is this? Like, I'm Come on, man. Don't you lie to me like that.
You're gone. Double points. don't need to get paid for this pleasure.
All right, I think I'm gonna get another one though, because this is nice, but I don't want to have to rely on it. That'll work.
How I will hear them cry for mercy. I'm so happy. Thank you.
All right, I think let's try a different door first. Let's get this. All right, I'm gonna get this one right out of the way because I think that's the more difficult area.
I need more.
In fact, I don't even want to go that way until I have enough points to open the door. I'll stick around here, thanks. Oh, I suppose that's the trap there.
Fresh meat. Illuminati, I vote for thee.
All right, let's go see what we got now.
What do you see? Watch the blood spurt.
Oh, this is that's just dangerous. I'm getting stuck there. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Revive soda. Revive.
Again, though, it put this in the more difficult spot. I still don't really want to be here. I guess I feel better now that I have this, knowing I get a second chance. Hey, where is everybody? Did I miss them? There you are.
His head exploded.
Like I thought I heard him over here somewhere.
Fetch me their soul. I do not like killing dogs.
Man, I like this so much more than the monkeys. I can't. I'm just thinking back to Ascension and just how much I hated that. It's a neat idea, but they're so much easier to deal with. There's so much. Yes, they're faster and all, but it's just, it's such a better concept. It's so much easier. They give you the max ammo still. That's fine, but like. I'm just thinking, like, imagine if they had that concept on this map. It's like, I spend how much of my time, I spend so much, I shed how many, how much blood, sweat, and tears just to get the quick revive, and then the fucking monkey just comes along and snatches it. Man, the horror, I tell you. Yeah, no, the dogs are pretty good. I like that. It's an interesting idea. I don't understand the point of it. Like, why'd they pick that? But I guess there's enough weird shit going on. I mean, look at what I'm holding here. There's not, you know. might as well not ask questions now. All right, well, we'll try the speed cola door here and see what I can come up with. Oh, I got I'm getting all sorts of goodies. What's this about? Is something significant about this?
By the power of the Illuminati!
Okay, what a strange coincidence there. All right, what do you got? Very good, very good. Okay, this is the setup. This is the run. All right, I need the zombies to show up, but not so many at a time here. That I don't have time to grab my juggernaut. Quick! All right, escape.
I need the juggernaut tonight.
Oh shit!
Let's see you
No,
clap.
no.
I'm so happy. Thank you. Did you see it?
Oh God, another one. That's a lot of power-ups. What's the what's the significance of that? Should I be preparing for something? Did they add some new trick?
You died. Yes, master. One more dies in the
Okay. See now I'll take Speed Cola. That's fine.
I work for thee.
How do you work this one again? Okay, so we got that.
Riding its own force me, minion. To me, my pretty ones.
Oh, interesting. You can't crouch in the water. Okay, I was gonna go try and go prone there, but it didn't work. Wow, that's kind of expensive, isn't it?
Leave me alone. Hear me. Die. Sweet, sweet sound of
Oh, okay. That's
it compliments of the German army.
all right. I think I'll actually grab this one first.
I feel like dancing. Blood. Double points.
Wow, that's pretty quick. Okay.
Points, points, points.
Like again, it's useful. I like having Speed Cola. It's almost like a luxury because I rarely live long enough to get to this point. But yeah, I need the other two first. That's kind of the trick to it. I like this one. I actually want to keep it, but
I have no ammo left.
it's out of ammo. I think. Oh wait, this will give me some ammo. Okay.
Fetch me their soul. Yeah, here they come. Show no fear.
Come on. Perfect. Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I know what the last one is. Whatever door it is, I know it's gonna be the double tap root beer. I think I'm gonna forego that one though. And I think I'm gonna get Mule Kick. The thing is, the double tap is nice. I like it. I think it does work on some weapons with the faster fire rate thing. But especially because I don't have Pack-a-Punch, and I don't know. I don't see a world in which the third weapon isn't just better. Right? Because for example there, like I just ran out of this one here. The ray gun's good, right? Obviously, I could last on this one for a while, but let's say I ran out of this one too, right? Or let's say I didn't have this at all, and I had some other machine gun, which, you know, I kind of had to rely on. It wasn't as good. Imagine if I just had a whole extra weapon now instead, right? That's satisfying to just have, just to know that I essentially have unlimited ammo because there's a max ammo right there. So I could just fire and forget. I like that. All right, well, let's get Meal Kick here. Let's see what else I can conjure up out of the box. Where did I... There we are. Yeah, uno mas. Let's get it.
You die. Embrace your
What is with the power up? I swear it's not this generous all the time. Is it something about... Is it this map in particular? What is it exactly? Oh, jeez.
instrument has arrived. So close. You die.
Alright, well, now I gotta get the Wonder Waff. Oh, that's not bad either, though. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Perfect. Well, I guess I'll go open up that other one now, huh? Just to say that I did it. Oh, God, another one. Okay. I wonder what perk it's gonna be. I can't wait to see. Oh, it's the double tap root beer. Who would have guessed? Well, whatever. At least I can say that I did it. I accomplished my goal, paltry as it is, to just open up the map. I like this one and the other one that I keep getting because it's so easy to just sit here and hold down the trigger. There's so much ammo to these. Okay, I guess I don't know what I want to do. I suppose I'll try and get, I'll just try and get the Wonder Waff. I wonder if I would rather, maybe I'd rather keep the ray gun and get rid of one of these. Probably this one, huh? If I ever came across it. I suppose maybe my luck has run out with it now. It's given me enough time and says, yeah, hey, you didn't do anything with it, dumb shit. We're keeping it this time.
See how you pay for touching the dog.
Oh,
Go to work, minions. His head is gone. How beautiful.
oh, hey, what are you doing?
To me, my
Oh shit. Oh. Oh crap. Well, now's the time for a new one. Oh, what the fuck is this one? Oh, is this an, oh, I don't want that, do I? This is gonna surely get me killed. Oh no, look at him go. Alright, no. This is a liability. Give me some, oh, fuck, this might be even worse. Alright. See, this is a good way to handle RNG. This is fun. There's a multitude of possibilities here. When it comes down to the perks and stuff, though, it's too expensive for how random it is, right? And how impactful they are. I think that's a key distinction of why something like the mystery boxes works. And why moving all these perks around in the way that it does. It can be a little bit frustrating, right? I mean, realistically, I have more than enough points to get multiple guns out of the box. So even if I got some piece of shit like this, it's like, alright, not a big deal. But a perk costs half my points, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. What did I get? Oh, do I really want you? This is some medieval shit going on here, and it's gonna get me killed. Oh, I missed. This is fun. I just don't think it's useful enough, and it doesn't have a lot of ammo, and it's probably going to get me killed. So you can see the cons start to outweigh the pros just a little bit with this one, right? All right, well, now what? Now where'd you fly off to? God, you'd think with all my years of multiplayer experience, I'd be a better shot. I mean, it's almost atrocious, some of these shots I'm making. Oh, did I even get him? Oh, this is gonna get me killed for sure. Oh. Fuck, I'm in the water now. These are precarious circumstances. No.
I need more bullets. That stopped him. Go back and pick that up.
I think I might have just done more harm than good. All I did was make a bunch of legless ones there. I gotta keep track of them all.
Support me, minion.
Oh no. Look at him go. This is quite the squad right here, huh?
Unless stumpy undeadens of Earth. I need more.
All right. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see where the thing is. I think. Doesn't it have the beam of light? Am I stupid?
have no ammo left to treat my patients.
I mean, I could go run around and looking for it. I didn't think it would really come to that. Oh, shit. Oh! God damn it. Well, I got my revive, I guess, but shit. Okay, well now, see, now I gotta remember where the perks are at. Hey, reload. Oh god, this is actually not what I was looking for, believe it or not. Oh, where's the shit?
Stumpy was rude to the daughter. Stumpy paid the price.
Oh man, I'm out of this one too.
I'm out of ammo.
I can see where some of these weapons, they have an impact though. Like, I don't know what I would do without the ray gun, frankly. Oh, there it is. But I do feel in a way I may be a little bit dependent on it.
You're too slow.
Oh shit.
That means blood.
Well, of course I say I'm dependent on the ray gun, and then seconds later I die as soon as I stop using it. I guess that kind of proves something. Well, Shi No Numa was pretty good. This did feel easier than the other version, although I think I would attribute that more to the weapons that I got, more than anything else. I don't know. Like I said, Black Ops 1 is, there's something to it. I think it's got to be with the movement or something. It does feel easier to play in general than World at War did. So playing another World at War map, especially one I have reference to, right, unlike Verrucht, I do think that makes this, this gives it a sense of improvement in a way, but I can't really say that there's much more to this than that. I mean, once I actually finally got what I wanted and got everything set up, Shi No Numa was pretty simple. It's just the process of getting all of that is a little bit, irritating is a strong word. It wasn't that big of a gripe, but like the perks being random, I don't know. I'm just more conscious of the fact that that's the process of how you have to get everything that you want out of the map. And it's not necessarily a bad feeling. It's not a particularly good one, though, now that I'm actually aware of it as a process. I can say that at the very least with the original Shi No Numa, I don't... It was something that came up, but it wasn't like a focus of the map or anything. I was more focused on everything else that was going on the map and trying to learn it beyond just the perk system and figuring it out. Like in that case, it was still new because I hadn't seen perks yet. Shi No Numa was the first map I played with perks on it, and so that already, the novelty of that was more my focus than kind of how I was getting them. Now that I've played some other maps and I've specifically played Shi No Numa now again, I don't know. I have a different kind of, I have a different mindset on it. I have a different perspective on it. And now looking at the way that it handles the perks in this map, it's not, it's just kind of, it's different. I don't know. I can't say that I necessarily like it more than just having them in kind of set locations. It does add a nice little bit of replayability, I suppose. But having played a handful of games now in a row like this, I don't know, the process of trial and error like that, I can say that the novelty of it wears off a little quick after the first couple of attempts. I don't know. I think if I were to play it any more beyond kind of this point and the handful of games that I've done in this playthrough, I think I could say that it would start to get a little bit irritating. I don't know. And that's interesting then as far as like the longevity of the map and stuff like that and just how it handles it. If I thought about something like you know, like really any of the other maps that have had the perks, like everything so far in Black Ops 1. Yeah, I might have not liked how it handled it in Ascension, for example, with the monkeys taking the perks. But the perk locations themselves and how you get them is not the thing that's irritating about it, right? That part of Ascension is fine. It's the process of losing them through this other unique thing that made it irritating. I can say with something like Shi No Numa then, where the perks, it's not a set location, there's not a lot of consistency with it. That's a neat idea, but like I said, the novelty of it I think wears off pretty quickly. I think if there was a way to choose like how I would want the perks to be set up, I would be fine then with this kind of system as being an option, right? Where you could go into the game and set it up to be random for a couple of playthroughs just to have something different. It makes for a unique experience. I'll say, you know, going through all the huts trying to find Juggernog only to get it in the last one, right? Or get Quick Revive in the last one. It's a different experience. It makes you play a little bit more carefully, I think, at least in my opinion. But there's something about getting it like right off the bat then, you know, like this last playthrough where I think I got Juggernog right away and then I got Quick Revive. Like it just makes it easier, and it makes everything else, the kind of cascading effect it has on the rest of the decisions that I make and the rest of the kind of priorities as far as what I want to do on the map, right? Because you get Juggernog and then you get Quick Revive. Well, then I want to go get Speed Cola, and then I want to go get Mule Kick. Good perks, very useful, but not the priority. Now, if I got Speed Cola and Double Tap in the huts first instead of the 2 survivability perks, right, it's going to make me play a little bit differently. I got to be more careful. It's almost a little bit more stressful, right? There's more tension, and that's fine. That's part of what makes it fun and the overcoming the challenge and everything. But doing that for multiple games in a row over time, I could see where that gets a little bit frustrating maybe. So Shi No Numa, I could say in kind of the bursts that I've played it in this playthrough again, it was nice to come back to the map. I think it's a fine map. There's not like a huge amount to it. Again, having kind of gone through now basically a second time playing the same thing from World at War. I don't know, the novelty of it wore off a little bit. I don't know really what else to say about it though, because there's not really a lot more to do on the map. It's kind of like Nocturne Toten in this way, where this already didn't have a tremendous amount of replay value, I think. Like I said, the perks, it does it a little bit, but not by much. But now, I don't know, having it played it a second time now, it's like, okay, I think I got what I wanted out of the map. With that being said, it'll be interesting then playing it for a third time when I eventually get to Black Ops 3, but that we'll see how that goes in that version. Hopefully there'll be something different enough in that iteration. Anyways, that's all I got for this one, guys. We're going to be moving into Dare Reese next, finishing off kind of the World at War remaster maps for Black Ops 1 here, and then we'll be moving on into Black Ops 2. Very excited for that. That's all I got for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.